I did swallow a live frog about a week ago.
You swallowed a live frog?
What'd you eat a frog for? He says, I'm desperate to get into this fraternity. It's part of the rules.
A man arrived at the emergency room looking pale. He had been suffering from a stomachache for nearly 2 weeks and thought he was having a gastroenteritis attack. But during the initial examination, the doctors found nothing wrong. All his test results appeared normal, yet the man's condition kept worsening. He even developed severe breathing difficulties. Everything was unusual, and the doctors realized the situation was serious. To find the cause, the doctors ordered further blood tests. The results shocked everyone. The man's eosinophil count had risen for no apparent reason. Eosinophils are a common type of white blood cell. An abnormal increase usually suggests an allergic reaction or a serious parasitic infection. The doctors questioned the man to find the real cause, but he refused to answer. Clearly, he was hiding something important. Seeing that the man wouldn't tell the truth, his fiancée suddenly lost her temper. She told the doctors it was probably related to the man's friend. Before the doctors could react, the man's friend appeared at the door, asking about the man's condition. As soon as she heard his voice, the fiancée rushed out and angrily confronted him. She demanded why he kept hurting her fiancé. A conflict was about to break out, so the doctors quickly separated them. He asked everyone to stay calm, because the most important thing was the man's health. Just after calming them down, the man's condition suddenly deteriorated rapidly. His breathing became faster and faster, and he even coughed up bloody phlegm. Seeing this, the man's fiancée broke down and burst into tears. The atmosphere grew increasingly tense. To avoid affecting further treatment, the doctors asked the fiancé to leave the room, but the problem was far from solved. Soon after, the man began acting strangely, and tears filled his eyes. Under the doctor's questioning, he shamefully admitted what had happened. He had soiled himself.
I pooped myself.
When the blanket was lifted, the doctors were shocked to see bloody stool. Blood appearing in both phlegm and stool was not a good sign. The doctors suspected the man was likely suffering from sepsis. After leaving the room, they sent the stool and phlegm samples to the lab for urgent testing. The results came back quickly. The man was infected with lung flukes. This confused all the medical staff. This parasite usually lives inside frogs and is rarely encountered by people. How had the man been infected? What exactly had happened? To get the man to tell the whole truth, the doctors called all his friends and his fiancée into the room. At first, the man still refused to speak. Then one of his friends suddenly developed the same symptoms and collapsed unconscious. Only then did the man tell the truth. 2 weeks earlier, all the men present had eaten a raw frog as part of a so-called fraternity ritual.